Hi guys, in this video I'd like to brief you again on how to connect MailChimp to your website, e-commerce site, so that you can activate the embedded form, which is the subscribe form. Of course, we talked about in one previous video, I talked to you about how to create a contact us form using contact form 7. Of course, contact form 7 is now like a standard in the industry. It is very easy to use. There's also WP forms, which is like WordPress forms. This is also very popular, is gaining traction. I like to use contact form 7 because it's really easy and simple to use. And I've been using it forever and I've never had any problems with it. But today I would like to show you guys how to work with other kinds of forms. So we worked with the contact us form, which is a form that you could create and link to your own email account, your business email account, right? With your own business email account using contact form 7, right? And we also learned how to add this very advanced option where you could get something back in return to answering your customers' questions, which is something that sounds a little bit not very fancy to say. All right, so let's go back to the contact form. To the subscribe form. How do we activate or get the subscribe form showing on our DaVinci 2.0 theme for our WooCommerce compatible theme? We're just going to go to the front page on the customize and go all the way to subscribe form. And this was hidden, so we're just gonna show it. And as a result, you will get this: stay up to date and register now to get updates on promotions and coupons. And this is my subscribe form. This subscribe form, of course, now is activated because if you look at the code over here, form action, in your space you will have something like paste the code or the action or whatever it is from MailChimp. In my case, I just needed to copy this code from MailChimp. So with MailChimp, you need to go to audience. Is it audience or oh, I think first of all, we need to go to the integration. This is the first step. With the integration, we're going to integrate it with WooCommerce. As you can see, I already integrated mine in WooCommerce. You can do it. And this will tell you that you need to connect to a site. But I think before all that, in fact, I'm just plugins. You need to go to plugins and add a plugin. In fact, here with MailChimp will tell you you need a plugin. I already have it connected, but MailChimp will tell you that you need to get a certain plugin. You see, download the MailChimp for WooCommerce plugin. You see that? So you need to install the plugin on your WordPress site, admin site, connect the plugin with your MailChimp API key, and configure your settings and sync your audience. Yeah. Now, in class, what we've done is we went to plugins and we added a new plugin, under added new plugins, we didn't click on the add new plugins because we thought it is easier if we can search the plugin and add it. So we went into the search under add new and search for the MailChimp plugin. And we talked about how there is another plugin that is unofficial and it's widely popular, but we stuck to the classic MailChimp easy to integrate plugin. So here is the MailChimp for WooCommerce plugin. So the first step is to actually get this plugin and go to settings. In the settings, it will ask you for the API. Yeah, the API, you can enter the API first. This will ask you first of all to add the API. The API, you will find it here with the integration. So let's for example say that we're going to add a new. Where did I go? Because that is on the free. I am on the free account. Okay, so I have here one integration. So here's manage my sites, and I will have, this is the Golden Lotus Jewelry, yeah, connected since May 23rd. Okay. And it is connected for the audience settings. Okay. Can I add another site, or is it gonna charge me for it? I just wanted to show you how to do it. Yeah, here. So all integrations for e-commerce, it shows you what are the possible integrations. For WooCommerce, oh, okay. I can't redo the steps here, but you can see here the installation instructions if you are a little bit lost. It's not going to be so difficult. So the first thing is for you to get the MailChimp plugin connected with the website. I think one of my students showed me that they can actually connect to the website by just connecting to the username and password. You don't even need an API. I connected with the API. Anyway, it's very easy to do. So once this step is done and you have the WooCommerce, under the very bottom of the WooCommerce tab on your dashboard, you have MailChimp. Then you will be able to see certain stats here and subscriptions and so on. All right, so now how do we connect this to the audience? Or to the embedded form. So in my case, I already have everything here. Website, content, integration is done. Now audience, I'm gonna go to sign up forms. You're gonna go to sign up forms over here and go to embedded forms. You're not going to build the form from scratch. You already have the form built by your theme. So the form that you'd like to embed is in fact a horizontal form that says subscribe. So here is a subscribe form, as you can see, and you can include the title or you can get rid of the title, and you can copy this and paste it onto your site. So you can copy here, begin the MailChimp sign up form. It will look like subscribe. So for example, if I don't want to have stay to date and all that, I could just delete all this. Let me just manage it a little bit better so that I can show you exactly how to do it. So the first step is the plugin. Second step is the integration. All right. Let me show you here. I'm gonna just copy or cut all this. As you can see, upon cutting all this, the whole thing is gone. So now I'm gonna copy this, yeah, and add it to my site over here. So it says subscribe. So for those students who took my marketing course, they're probably a little bit comfortable with where is subscribe here. Begin, action, style sheets, okay. Background, okay. Okay. So over here, you could just add, for example, so stay up to date, so you can keep it. You can get rid of the subscribe. In fact, if you want, you can just get rid of the subscribe. This is the easiest way. No, do not include the title. I did not include the title. Oh, this has nothing to do with anything. Include form title, no. Is there a save button that I need to hit? No. So this shouldn't have any title. For some reason I can't for now see subscribe over here. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. So in any case, I could just publish this. It should work fine, just fine. I probably just need to refresh the page. Yeah. And go to sign up forms. Go to embedded. I'm doing it again with you guys. Go to horizontal, and why is it not showing? Okay, all right, that explains why. And copy, and then you can keep the first line, and here I can just put that in there. So I could just publish that, yeah, and that's it. This is easy, the easiest way to do it. If you guys feel like copying a certain area in the code might be a little bit difficult, but in principle what you need to copy is the form action. Yeah, there is a form action here, form action. This you need to copy, really, this. But in any case, you can just keep it as is if you want it functional. And then since I published that, let's see what happens. I'm going to type in here whatever email and hit subscribe. I should have a thank you page like this, Golden Lotus Jewelry, and this is the thank you page. Okay, let's say that you don't want to keep that very gray and white, kind of very monotone. So you're going to customize. So what you need to do is here on MailChimp, do you see that form action? Do you see this action here? This is what you really need to copy. Until method, yes, exactly, until method. But over here you can't really copy and select very easily. But this is what you really need to copy. So you can copy the whole thing on a Word document and easily select this action, only the action without the method. Yeah. So let's go back to front page, subscribe, and instead I'm going to just put my previous code as is and see the difference. So over here I don't have that ribbon, the white ribbon around it, and here is publish. And now let's try it together. It should also give me the thank you. Oh, there's an error. Already subscribed. Oh, so if you are already subscribed, it also generates this lovely message for you. I didn't know that, in fact. This is quite interesting. So they tell you, give us your first name, last name, and birthday so that we will keep you subscribed, but we know that you are a different user. Oh, okay, that is quite interesting. And this is why I tell you we need to know, we need to connect to MailChimp, and MailChimp is one very important resource, in fact, that you could use as an entrepreneur. For one reason is that you can embed and get a database stored all these contacts with MailChimp. A second reason is that they give you a 2,000 free subscribers on your account, and you later around I think around a couple of hundreds that they give you a way to segment. So they open up the feature for segmenting the contact so that you can create a very customized mail campaign or email campaign. We're going to talk about email campaigns in the business communication course so that we will have some hypothetical data set actually provided to me from MailChimp, and we can work on it for clustering. All right, so that is it for this subscription form. I hope that this was informing and you found it easy to follow. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in class.